All right, hey everybody, this is Coach Cross coming to you online PE. We're in week number 8. Should have just finished up week number 7 here, and then week number 8 is at the bottom. Had some questions about why does things disappear? Why does week 6 disappear? Why does week 7 disappear? The reason why things disappear is because I'm correcting those assignments. And as you can tell, every week that I've had these assignments, there has been a time where things are due and must be completed by. And so what that means is that, tonight, I'm recording this on Sunday, tonight at 11:59, this will shut off. And then I'll have to correct these assignments. Week number 8, which you can't see right now, but shows up on mine, shows up. And that'll tell you that the week number 8 assignments are due from 3/19 Monday at midnight to 3/25, which is next Sunday night at 11:59. All of those assignments are due for week 8, and it's just one for week 8, and that's the weekly exercise. So let's take a look at week number 8. So week number 8 is the introduction and the exercise. The introduction is always going to have your videotape in it, so please always check that. And then week number 8 exercise is the exact same one as last week. You got to be in zone 3 or higher for 45 minutes of the 150 minutes that you're working out. And just so everybody understands, I mean, you're taking the screenshot of the workouts. All right. So when I show you the polar flow, these workouts are the thing that I'm looking for. All right. Um, you know, this is the week, March 19th to the 25th. It says week 12, but remember that's 12th week of the year for polar for 2018. It's our 8th week for this semester. And so, say Amanda has a workout today, tomorrow, or Wednesday, Friday, I should be able to see all of those. And then what's going to happen is that make sure that you click training summary. I don't want to know how much you walked around school. That doesn't, that doesn't count. It's your training that I'm looking at. And a couple of you, I don't think, submitted that. They didn't click the training part of it there. So I need to get a screenshot of this whole thing submitted to me so I can see that, yep, you had 45 minutes of at least number 3. And then remember, zone 1 doesn't count. So the rest of the minutes, the 105 minutes, have to come from zone 2 or higher. And a lot of you are figuring that out, and that's good. And some of you are still struggling a little bit. But remember, you're not taking screenshots from your phone. You're taking screenshots from your Chromebook or from your computer. Some of you are still like taking screenshots with your phones, and I'm not going to start accepting those starting this week. Please make sure that you're syncing to Google or to the Polar Coach or Polar Flow app, and that way I can get the information. All right. The other thing is that better reflections this week than last week. People are kind of going through, but remember, 1 or 2 sentences per bullet point is going to provide you with enough to get a paragraph in so that I feel comfortable giving you the full points for that, which is 10. The screenshot is going to give you, the 40 points, make at least if you're at 150 beats and you have at least 45 minutes of it in in zone 3 or higher. And remember, zone 1 does not count. All right. Having some people ask about, like, what if I'm sick? I mean, listen, I get it. People get sick, but typically people aren't sick for a whole entire week. You have 150 minutes that you got to get in. It's not too much to ask. And the second thing is is you are going to be provided with makeup during weeks 17 and 18 where you can make up some workouts. So if you end up not submitting something, you're going to get a 0. But then what's going to happen is that you will get the points back when it comes time for week 17 and 18. So you don't have to be concerned about that. The last thing I guess I would just say is that, you know, seem to have a lot of people kind of figuring it out now. And you need to continue on with it. I mean, you still have 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks of activity that you have to do. And my best piece of advice for you to do is to try to split the workouts out up into 30 to 45 minute sessions. I see some people are trying to do like an hour and a half and stuff, and I mean that becomes miserable. So I would just say, 4 or 5 workouts a week, 30 to 45 minutes a session, and you should easily get your 150 minutes of activity that you need. All right. Have a great week. Thanks a lot. Have email me or text me, call me if you need me. Thanks. Bye.